Welcome to Agriculture Academy, where we show you how to start a profitable business in agriculture. Remember to like and subscribe so that you never miss out on any new videos. For people who live on smallholdings, there is a world of opportunity to boost their sustainability, and even their income, by rearing their own animals. But if you're just getting started in raising livestock, then you may need some help deciding what animals are best for you. This video is going to take a look at 5 animals that you can rear on your small holding. Let's get into it. Chickens. Whilst producing chicken meat can be a lucrative business, it is the eggs that are the real treasure. Organic, free-range eggs sell for a premium, and you won't need hundreds of chickens to get started. By picking the correct breeds to suit your needs and providing them with essentials like feed, water and shelter, you could start your side hustle in a matter of days. If you're looking for an additional wow factor, consider raising chickens that lay multicolored eggs, like the Araucanas. The customer's eye will be immediately drawn to your eggs, giving you an advantage over your competitors. As an added benefit, chickens also naturally fertilize the area they are raised on. Turkeys. When freshly hatched, the young turkeys are called poults. If you can get your hands on some poults, then you will need to invest a lot of energy into raising them. The poults are extremely sensitive to any changes in their environment and require perfectly positioned heat lamps, among other things, to keep the poults alive. However, if you can overcome this hurdle, then raising turkeys can be just as simple as keeping chickens, if not simpler. When selecting turkeys, rather go for heritage breeds. Unlike commercial breeds, heritage turkeys can hatch their own poults, allowing you to gradually increase your flock numbers and even potentially sell some hatchlings. Within 4 months from hatching, turkeys are harvest ready. As an added bonus, turkey eggs are edible too, so you can always crack a couple for your morning breakfast or sell them on the side. Sheep. Whilst rearing sheep requires a bit more effort and input compared to chickens and turkeys, the payoff can be far greater. Not only can you profit from wool and meat sales, but also from the sheep's milk and even selling young lambs if you wish to become a breeder. You don't even need high-end pastures, because sheep eat most green plants, even weeds. They can therefore keep grasses and hedges short, limiting your time spent mowing and pruning. If you're a farmer, you can even rotate crops and grazing pastures, the latter of which will be extremely fertile after the sheep have left. As long as you can provide your flock with ample space, enough food and fresh water, then there will be no stopping you. Goats. As far as livestock animals go, goats are exceptionally hardy. It is no wonder that they are especially valuable in developing countries. However, smallholders in developed countries can also take advantage of the high demand for goat meat. In the USA, the supply of goat meat fails to satisfy the demand, so much so that imports are required. For beginners, experts suggest starting off with a couple of goats and then allow them to reproduce as your skills and confidence develop. In addition to meat, goats can be reared for their milk, which can be sold as is or be used to make some flavorsome cheese. Honeybees. Recently, bees were declared to be the most important living species on the planet. Therefore, it is now more important than ever to conserve bee populations. The owners of smallholdings can play a role by fostering their own beehives. The easiest way of doing this is by housing the hives of beekeeping associations on your land. While there is often no compensation from the associations, the smallholding owners will likely get to keep any honey and honeycomb produced from the hives. This is recommended for beginners so they can familiarize themselves with the skills required to start their own hives. On the other hand, if you feel prepared to invest in your own hives, then start your colony in the beginning of summer. An added benefit of owning your hives includes the ability to rent them to commercial farmers. Avocado farmers, for example, pay top dollar for hive placement in their orchards so the flowers on their trees can be pollinated. And there you have it, our list of the top 5 animals that you can rear for profit on your smallholding. We hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.